It was 10 years ago this year that Dr. Tianna Tsitsis, Dr. T as you know her, started RejuvenationMD. Her goal was to help people look great, feel confident with non-surgical methods. She's achieved that goal and a whole lot more. And now she wants to celebrate. She is here with me now.
10 years, I know. Whoop, whoop. I'm wearing my party outfit.
You look great. I'm so excited that you're celebrating this and you're recognizing this. How did you get started? I mean, I know because I've asked you, but please tell our friends here.
Well, I'm an internal medicine doctor. I was working in the hospital many, many hours and realized that I needed a change. And I ran into a friend working at the same hospital who had a med spa. And I'm like, what do you do? And so I went down to his office and he showed me all the glorious things that he does. So I just love giving women and men more confidence. I love that they're happy when they come in. I love that they're happier when they leave. Sometimes it doesn't happen in the hospital. And we were one of the very first non-surgical, practices around where you have actually a physician that's doing basically all the treatments. And we had 3 physicians doing all the treatments.
Well, and I remember you telling me once as a doctor, every time you open up the body, it's dangerous. And we don't realize how scary.
Yes.
But what you do, you actually, it's not like, oh, does it work, does it not? You see the results. Like I have personally seen cool sculpting results.
Yep, and it makes people just so happy. And there was actually a study, and I don't know who did it, but I'm glad they did, that when you feel more confident, you're more productive and you live longer. So I know I've said that before, but I'm like, I'm going to live a long, long time.
I'm here. And you've been a believer also in like the combination of treatments for the best results. Like you're the first person I've ever talked about that. Like, hey, I'm using these things to create this one thing.
Absolutely. People think that they can just walk in and do Botox and their skin is going to look fantastic for years. I'm like, no, no, no. You need to make your skin healthier. Do the work at home. Do skincare products. Do lights and laser treatments. Make your skin healthier. And you know what? Your Botox will last longer. Your filler will last longer. Things will look better.
And we have actually a picture of you that you shared with us 10 years ago and now. I mean, you look great both times. But
yeah, isn't that crazy?
Wow.
That's a lot of hair, first of all.
I love your hair.
Lots of pigment, and my picture of the before in the red shirt, and then now it's, night and day. I've done a lot of things, though. I'm a believer in doing a lot of things. So I started off with just BBL, broadband light. I do a halo every year. Of course, always keep up on my Botox, keep up on my filler. Actually did temple filler just last week. I have PDO threads in my face. I've done scarlet. I've done cool sculpting, which you can't tell here, but
you do. I like 2 things I like is you do it to try it because you say you're not going to do anything unless you do it on yourself.
Exactly.
And you look natural. You don't look. My uncle got a facelift once, and he looked like a freak for like 5 years till he grew into it.
Absolutely, right?
So we don't have to do that.
No, we don't. And I always tell people I have 3 syringes of lip filler. I have 11 syringes in my cheeks, and I've got now I have like 5 syringes in my temples. And so you don't have to look weird, and you can have stuff
amazing.
Done. Thank you.
Well,
I'm going to come here all the time. You can compliment me as much as you want.
It's true. But let's show Rosalind and Maxine. We've got some people. Okay, look at that.
Look at her. Yeah, she's been a long-time patient, and she's had Botox fillers, of course. She's had BBL, broadband light, halo. She's done a soft wave procedure, which is ultrasound to help lift, PDO threads, if I didn't already say that. The best part about her is that she was in the hospital and actually called us from her hospital room because the nurse came in looking for Maxine, and she goes, no, I'm Maxine. And she goes, no, I'm looking for somebody that's of this age. And she goes, well, I'm that age. And she's like, what?
Oh,
and then she's like,
awesome.
Yeah, let me take off your makeup. Maxine's like, I don't have makeup on. She's like, okay, I need to know what you're doing and who you're going to.
I love that.
But yeah, she called us as she was being wheeled out to her surgery.
All right.
This is Rosalind. She's fantastic. She also does Botox, fillers, BBLs, broadband light, so that really helps with the redness and rosacea. She's done halo and she's done scarlet. Did I say PDO threads? They all essentially do a conglomeration of multiple things to keep making you make collagen.
Wow,
Or making them make collagen.
Great.
But yeah, she looks fantastic and she feels great.
And speaking of lights and BBLs and stuff and halo, halo is a light too, right?
Halo is a laser.
Okay, I get okay. But see, this is why I have you.
Yeah.
But so let's look at some of the people who've done lights and lasers, right? We've got Monica first.
Oh yeah, so she has done also Botox, fillers, filler along her jawline, filler in her temple, filler in her cheeks. But she also does PDOs, PDO thread lift, and then she has done multiple BBLs and halo.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's kind of a routine here, right?
Look at
it's a standard.
Cass. You just took 15 years. No offense, Cass, but I want to be like you.
Yes. Again, Botox, filler, PDO threads. She's done scarlet, halo, and did I say BBL? PDOs. I mean,
And there's Terry. We got a
look
dude.
at Terry. I know. Isn't Terry great?
Terry's very handsome.
Terry, I know. He is very handsome. And ladies, you know what? We can find him a date. Nicest guy. He's got a southern drawl. But again, Botox fillers. He's done Scarlet. He's done Soft Wave. He's done PDO threads. He's a man and not afraid to do these things to make himself feel better. So it's all about the confidence.
This is all about confidence. And you have a special right now.
We do. It's up to 25% off of everything that we do. Because it's our 10-year anniversary.
25% off. That is a good deal.
Yeah. Well, some of them are a little less. I don't remember exactly because, now we're on the spot. But it's up to 25%. And then when you combine things, then you can get double percentages off. I mean, it's a huge anniversary special all month of July. And even if you don't want to do it in July because we're exposed to the sun and don't want to do lights and lasers, you can buy it now and you can save it for September.
You are a gift.
Yeah, so it's going to be great. We're going to have, and then Best of the Northwest. Don't forget to vote for us for Best of the Northwest. It's a competition run by a magazine up by us, and we've won 9 years in a row, so we're hoping for a 10th.
Oh, you
So
got
go
this.
online, Bellingham Alive.
And what I love, too, is that I can do all this stuff and have no downtime from work. So
There's
thank
no
you
downtime.
so
You
much.
are welcome. Thanks for having me.
Of course. And y'all can learn more about the non-surgical treatments and take advantage of the sale by visiting the website you see on your screen.
This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by RejuvenationMD.